Hi guys, back with another 10-minute ab session for you. Are you ready? This one's gonna burn. Okay, so we're starting down on the mat. Feet down, knees are bent. If you prefer, you can have something underneath your head like a block. Hands behind our head. We are going to be doing oblique curls in tabletop. So imprint that spine, legs are up, here we go. So curling across. Really think about that shoulder blade, pushing through the rib cage to try and get to the opposite hip. Legs stay rock solid. Abs stay rock solid. You can rest down in between each one. Inhaling as you come back to the center, exhaling as you curl across. Shoulders down and back. Really tighten through that T-zone. Elbows staying wide. Oh, and we're going to be moving straight into crisscross. So the same action, but we're adding in the extension. Come back to center. Extension. Here we go. Curling across, extending out. Eyes are staying, looking gently past the knees. Check that T-zone. Every time you come back to the center, T-zone, T-zone, T-zone. Exhaling, extending out. As you extend out, really think about that rib to hip connection. Closing those ribs down like a corset. Almost there. We're going to keep our legs up in tabletop there. Okay, so head can rest back down. We're going to have our legs squeezing together. Arms are straight up ahead of us. Spine is imprinted, so think about drawing those abs down towards the mat. Okay, and as you exhale, the legs are going to extend and part, and the hands are coming through. Eyes are on the fingers at all times. Inhale, legs come back into tabletop, hands above you. Check that you are still imprinted through your spine. And exhale, curling up, legs part, hands reach, 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 reach. Inhale, legs back together, arms up above. Exhale, open and reach. Inhale, coming back down. Imprint that spine. Exhale, curl and reach. Inhale. And we're done with that one. Awesome. So now what we're going to do is keep our legs in tabletop. Hands are above, and we're going to do some circles. So here we go. Exhale, arms come down to our sides, and then they're going to start to reach out and around to the top, above our head, and then we're bringing them up. So sweep down, turn the palms over, bring them around, and then up overhead again. Again, you can still have your block underneath your head, arms coming down, really imprinting that spine. Sweep them round, bring overhead, legs are squeezing together. Beautiful. Okay, so next move that we're doing is going to be a plank, but with hip dips from side to side. So get yourself into a forearm plank, nice and straight. Here we go. As we exhale, we're allowing the hip to dip down to one side. Inhale, crossover, exhale, hip dips down to the other side. Staying really engaged through the core, really lifted with the chest. Head is not moving. We're just allowing the hips to really fall down as far away from the center line as they can. Rolling over those toes. Beautiful work. Keep going. No tension in the neck. Engage through the shoulders. Lift the chest. Last few seconds. Okay. So we're coming into mountain climbers. Alright, so fingers are spread out. Fleshy parts of the arms facing in towards each other. Engage through the backs of the shoulders. And as you exhale, we're drawing one knee up in towards the chest. Inhale, it extends back out long. Exhale, bring the other leg up. Inhale, out back long. Exhale. As you exhale, really draw the ribs down to the hips. Inhale. Tighten that T-zone. Check your positioning, still lifting up in between those shoulder blades. Engage through the backs of the shoulders. Fleshy parts of the elbows facing each other. Exhale, bring those ribs to hips. Beautiful. Okay, so need to come into a nice side plank position here. We are going to be doing a side plank with a dip. So you can be kneeling like this and doing your dip here, or you can be fully extended out long and dipping from here. You're really, really squeezing in that armpit. Really squeezing, lifting up through the waist. Exhaling to lift. Inhale as you come back down. Chin slightly tucked, shoulders down and back. Really push. Bring back down and then driving up. And you can rest down. Okay, so next one we're going to do, underneath leg is bent. Arm that we're leaning on is straight, but the elbow is not locked out, and we're going to be doing crunches. So, top leg, knee is coming in to meet the elbow, extending out long, coming back in, extending, crunching, extending, crunching. Make sure you haven't started to lock out through that supporting arm. Weight should be in the knee as much as it can be. Engage through the backs of your shoulders, squeezing in that armpit, staying nice and lifted. Nice work. Pushing out, crunching in, extending out, beautifully long, crunching in. Almost there. Almost there. Last few seconds. Beautiful. So let's get set up on the other side for those side plank dips. So whichever position that you prefer, with the knees or with it out extended long. Here we go. So squeeze under the armpit, lift yourself up. Make sure you've got your chest facing forward, pelvis facing forward, and you are exhaling, inhaling to dip down, exhaling to drive up. So inhale, let those hips come down, but stay lifted, stay squeezing under the armpit. Exhale, drive up. Inhale, down. Exhale, drive up. Chin tucked, shoulders down and back. T-zone super tight. Think about those ribs drawing to hips every time you exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And we are moving into the crunch. So, we've got the weight in this knee. We've got the arm extending out long but not locked out. Hand on head. And here we go. Last exercise. Crunch. Extend out beautifully long. Crunch in. Extend out really long. Crunch. Extend. Not locking out through that arm. Stay engaged through the backs of your shoulders, squeezing under the armpit. Exhale to crunch, inhale to extend. Exhale. Almost there now, keep going. Almost there. Last few seconds. Go right to the end. Last couple. 1. And we are done. Awesome work, guys. That wasn't the easiest one that I've put you through. We're just going to do a nice child's pose into cobra to stretch out those abs. So, feet together, knees are wide. Glide those hands forward. Forehand onto mat. Start to bring your breathing back to as light and as slow as you can. And you're just going to start to push yourself forward. Just come down and then lift up through your upper part of your spine only. Only as far as that bra line or the bottom of your shoulder blades. Come back down. Push yourself back into child's pose. And you can stay there as long as you want, because I know that one feels really good. Thanks so much for joining me again. We are getting through it now. Yeah, only a few more days left. So keep working hard. Let me know how you're getting on. Love hearing your feedback. Thanks so much, guys. Have an awesome day.